Hey everybody, Nicole Johnson, Coverage and Real Estate Group. Today's frequently asked question about mortgage notes is about your Roth IRA and how can you invest in mortgage notes and tap into your Roth IRA. And what you can do, if you have had a Roth and you max it out every year and it's growing and growing, but you just set their money in there and kind of set it and forget it, and you're probably making pretty small returns on that money, but it's your future savings account. I totally get that. If you have a Roth IRA though, and you want to be a little more hands-on with that money and how that money gets invested, you can turn your Roth IRA into a self-directed IRA, which basically gives you control of how that money gets invested. And so if you convert it from the Roth into a self-directed IRA, you have to do it through the appropriate channels. There's several banks that will do that will be the holders of the account. There's certain guidelines that you have to adhere by. But once it gets converted into the self-directed IRA, you can then use those funds to invest in mortgage notes. So you can go out, you can buy a mortgage note, and how you avoid capital gains taxes or tax penalties on that money, because it's still your retirement account. There's still stipulations on that IRA, meaning you can't tap into it till you reach a certain age limit. But what you can do is you can set up your self-directed IRA, you can buy a mortgage note, and then all of your mortgage payments that you collect go into this self-directed IRA account. So then it builds. And then once it's built up again and you have enough funds in there, you can go out and buy another mortgage note. The only difference is that instead of, if you were buying it just as a regular investor, you would collect those mortgage note payments and do with them what you will, right? Those mortgage payments just have to go back into your self-directed IRA account if you want to avoid some tax penalties. So if you want to be a little more hands-on and have a little bit more control of how your money is being invested in your IRA account, this might be a great option for you. You can also scale it a lot faster instead of, it's still a set it and forget it mindset, but you actually have a say in how that money is getting invested. And again, the returns tend to be, 8 to 10% return on your money. So if you're not seeing that great of return on your IRA, if you're seeing less than 8%, you might want to look into changing it into a self-directed and look into investing in mortgage notes to see a higher return. And like I said, there's local banks that do this. It's not as complicated as it sounds, but it's just a way to take back control of how your money gets invested and play the game a little bit more, but still get easy mailbox money that goes back into your retirement account. So if this sounds interesting to you, I'd love to meet with you, talk more information, help you get set up. We've got some good banks that we work with that are really familiar on how to do this to get you going in your new investment journey. So hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions and have a great day. Thanks, bye.